Hey everybody, my name is Dan Demogorgus, and welcome to Silent Hill 3. I'm playing it on the PlayStation 2. That's why I put that intro in there. You know, that classic sound, nostalgia. So this is my favorite Silent Hill game. And it's one of the few I've actually completed, so I can't necessarily say I know much more about the others. I mean, 2 and 1 and The Room. I know they're all great games, but not too sure if I've completed them. So Silent Hill 3 is where I want to start. But I'm definitely going to be playing the other games in due time. But let's just jump right into this. See what's up. Some parts of this game may be considered violent or cruel. Konami. So I want to show the intro because it's pretty cool and really catchy song. I think the song is called You're Not Here. Not sure who it's by. I'll have to look into that. But it's an awesome song. But yeah, so apparently Silent Hill 3 is a sequel to Silent Hill 1. And we play as Heather Mason. She's like a 17-year-old girl in a messed up world, let's just say that. We'll just play the game and figure it out, but there's a lot of cults. There's we'll get into her later. There's disturbing one-of-a-kind monsters. But yeah, if you ever watched the Silent Hill movies, I think this one's based on the second one, Revelations, Silent Hill Revelations, I believe, where it kind of goes into Heather and the whole Alyssa's thing. Silent Hill's complicated, let's just say that. Who has time for tears? But yeah, I don't know how many of you like Silent Hill, but Silent Hill 3 is my favorite. It's just so, it's unique. And I like how, like in most Silent Hill games, the monsters have like different symbolism of what they mean. You know, they're not just like, oh, well, there's, you know, a weird demonic dog. It's like, no, they represent something. And I'll kind of go into some of the enemies' symbolism. So we got that merry-go-round. Merry-go-round. Oh. He's doing like a Slipknot freaking headbang, just. But yeah, if you know a ton about Silent Hill, let me know in the comments below. Tell me the lore. Tell me what the fuck's going on, because I know a good amount, but I'm just replaying this for the first time in a long time, so I'm just trying to understand the story and the symbolism and just try to understand it a little better. Well, that was great. It's a great intro. Alright. Now let's check out the options for a second. Okay, subtitles are on. Brightness seems to be good. Oh! If you press R1, you get the extra options. Dun dun dun. Blood volume, much. Little, normal, much. Blood color, green, violet, black, normal. So we can get red blood, green blood, violet blood. Let's go black blood. Black metal. We'll leave that there. Everything else is good. A lot of black blood. Much. Sounds good to me. Now let's actually play the game. Without further ado. I'm just gonna play it on normal for the action level and riddle. Just keep it chill. Try to enjoy the story and let's do this. I'm super excited. And it's actually a pretty scary, you know, survival horror game. You know, it's more about battling, but it's just a really scary, like, all the monsters are just terrifying. That's all I gotta say. Oh. That doesn't help. Okay. I vaguely remember that, but the merry-go-round is important. Oh, we're at an amusement park. Lakeside Amusement Park. Okay. Oh. What is that? Is that Robbie the Rabbit? I forgot his name. I think it's Robbie the Rabbit. I need to get a plush of one of those. So cool.
Where am I?
Why do I have this knife? Where am I? Oh my goodness. Just gotta get used to the controls. Alright. What we got here? A rabbit doll. No, it's a costume. Is there someone in there? It looks like there is, but I don't feel like making sure. Yeah, for real. Alright, so we're at this amusement park. L2 is to kind of center the camera. So there's all these dead Robbie rabbits. Oh. Okay. Let's see, how do I... It's a giant rabbit costume. Why would it be here? Oh god. These controls are wild. I don't have a map of this area. Okay, I'm just trying to figure out how to run. Oh, do not fall into holes. Oh! Whoa! The first scare. Okay, that is very helpful. I guess we just go through, huh? Oh boy. Just gotta get used to these controls. Oh, see? So we're starting off with, like, I think those are the devil heads. The dogs. And they're supposed to represent, like, Cerberus greeting you at the gates of, you know, Hades. Let's just go in here, I guess. There's other monsters, but we'll get into that. I believe that's what the dogs do. They're kind of like an intro. There's a stuffed rabbit animal here. You know, welcome to hell. There's lots of different styles, but I don't really want any of them. I'm getting out of this nasty place. If they had any tools now, that'd be a different story. Tools. It's a rabbit stuffed animal here. The mouth part stained red. Almost like bloodstains. Disgusting! That's disgusting! It wasn't us! There's one of you! I guess the lock is broken. I can't open the door. Am I looking for a tool? There's some normal souvenir type tools here. Huh? Never thought I'd say normal in a place like this. There are boxes of cookies and chocolates on display. I love this kind of stuff, but I don't feel like eating it here now. guess nothing in there. Oh god! It's locked! Ah! Ah! It's the closer! I want you closer to God. Oh god, I'm about to fall. Ah! Oh god. Go through there. Yeah, the closers represent some fucked up shit. They represent like Heather's abuse as a child by her mother. That's why it wears a dress, because it represents her. And oh god, and it has like big punching bag arms, represents like the abuse a little bit. That's what I gleaned from it. And then these things that are, I don't know if I want to run into them. The thing that's screaming, those are called pendulums. Ah, there we go. But yeah, pendulums represent Heather's kind of back and forth with how she loves her family and others and just people in general. You know, like a pendulum, she's always swaying back and forth. She loves them, she hates them. But it has like these weird faces on it. And it represents, one of them represents her, I believe. And there's another mask on it that represents like God. And the sound it makes represents giving birth, like it's screeching in agony. Like there's so much weird symbolism in these enemies that I love it. I find that unique. Okay, so we survived the nightmare, but whether you die in the nightmare or survive it, you still get, you know, the same outcome. But I guess we get hit by a train! Not sure if we jumped or whatever, but I think it was just a nightmare. But yeah, that's a wild ride to start with. They just throw you right into the mix. Here are all these demonic, messed up enemies representing very traumatic, or not, well, yeah, I mean, traumatizing events. Or emotions. You know, maybe it's more emotional. You know.
What a nightmare.
Alright, it's a nightmare. Yeah, not gonna lie, Heather's awesome. She kicks ass. I know she's depressed and kind of mopey, but I mean, same. Sometimes you just gotta be depressed. But you gotta let, you know, happiness shine through as well. Happy burger! You know, get yourself a happy burger. Cheer yourself up. Oh yeah. Like I said, the music in this game.
Dad, it's me. Yeah. Sorry I didn't call sooner. Yeah, I guess I was. Anyway, I'm coming home now. Oh, I didn't get that thing you asked me to.
There's something about her dad. I don't really understand it, but I'm sure it's explained in the game.
Okay, I will. I love you too, Dad.
There's many layers to this game. She's like, what? What you gonna do about it? He said, I don't want no smoke. She said, no cap.
My name is Douglas Carter. I'm a detective.
A detective? Really?
Yeah, the graphics back then were awesome.
Well, nice
Like
talking to you.
You know, the faces, and they did well.
Hold on.
For like, what, 2003?
Meet you. Just let me have an hour. No half an hour of your time.
My daddy always told me not to talk to strangers.
Oh.
This is very important. It's about your birth.
Ah, here we go.
I'm not interested.
The birth. Because her birth is very interesting. Let's just say... I ain't gonna spoil nothing.
You still following me? Do I have to scream?
Sorry. I'll wait here.
Nice ass shot. Like, straight up, they're like... I mean, have the cute... Alright. I guess let's save. I don't like mirrors. It's almost like there's an unknown world right on the other side, and the person staring at me isn't really me, just an imitator. Word. I know how stupid that sounds, but that's how I feel. I feel you, but if I keep thinking about it, it just makes me feel sick. I mean, I'm sure there's gotta be some kind of mirror dimension, mirror world. The mark on this mirror, it looks so familiar somehow. What do I know from it? Where did I once see it from? And why does my head hurt so much when I try to remember it? Ah! 'Cause you have to save. Oh. What is it doing? Okay. I'm gonna leave it off here. Thank you all so very much for watching. Let me know what you think about Silent Hill 3. If you ever played before, if you want me to keep playing it, I'm certainly enjoying it. The Playful Philosopher quote of the day is, "One must still have chaos in oneself to be able to give birth to a dancing star." Friedrich Nietzsche. And I thought that was appropriate because the whole birth element of, the birth of Heather and the secrets it holds and the chaos surrounding it. And also that, like, pendulum monster has some kind of symbolism with her and God, and the screeching it represents is like the sounds of giving birth, just the pain and agony, but of something, you know, something's being born though. Good or bad though, who knows? We'll have to find out. But playlist on screen right now for Resident Evil, and also a playlist to Sonic Adventure 2 Battle, another game I've been recently playing. And also a random video. And if you liked the video, consider subscribing, sharing with a friend, hitting that notification bell, and, you know, say what's up. And I will see you all in the next video. Later.